Hello students, I am Madhuri Abhale from Saraswat International Academy. I am teaching Mathematics of Standard 3rd. Here we are going to start chapter number 3, Give and Take part 1. Now you can see the two number lines in this picture. This type of number line you had seen in standard 2nd for adding two numbers and subtracting two numbers. Okay, so today we are going to revise how to use number line for adding the numbers and for subtracting the numbers. Now suppose example number 1 is 2 plus 2. Okay, now with the help of this number line we are going to add these two numbers. So first of all my number is 2. So my first jump will be on 2. Okay, after that I need to jump 2 steps on this number line. For that 2 jump, that means from 2 to 4. So you can see here jump number 1 and jump number 2. So with the help of this number line we get the answer 4. Okay, without counting on our fingers we get the answer 4. So number line help us to get the answer in this easiest way without calculating with your fingers or the other methods using like vertical lines or these types of calculations. So again I am going to show you some more examples. Suppose my next question is 7 plus 5. Okay, so on number line first I will jump on 7. So you can see here my first jump on 7. After that my second jump we need to take 5 from this 7. So for that we just need to see 5 steps from 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. That means 7 to 12. This is my 5th jump. That means my answer will be 12. So with the help of number line we are easily calculate the sums. Now suppose my next example is 12 plus 5. Okay, so first my jump on 12. After that we need to jump 5 steps ahead. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That means on 17. Okay, so 12 plus 5 equals to 17. Without calculating on our finger we get the answer. Now let's take example of subtraction. 7 minus 3. Okay, remember one thing, when we add the numbers we need to go ahead in steps, but when we subtract any numbers we need to go back or we need to take steps back on number line. Let's see, my first number is 7. So my first jump is on 7. Okay, and we need to subtract 3. That means we need to come back from this 7. By how many steps? Yes, by 3 steps. So 1, 2, 3. So our answer comes 4. So 7 minus 3 equals to 4. Understood? At the time of addition, you need to go forward. But at the time of subtraction, you need to come back from the number. Now, let's take another example. 15 minus 5. So, my first step on 15. Now, we need to subtract. That means we need to come back from the 15. By how many steps? By 5 steps. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, my answer is 10. 15 minus 5 will give you 10. Very good. Now, 17 minus 9. Now, my first step is on 17. So, from 1 to 17. Now, we need to come back. How many steps? 9 steps. So, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So, my answer is 8. Got it? So, with the help of number line, our calculation will be easier than counting on the finger. So, let's start our chapter Give and Take. In this chapter, you are going to learn about addition and subtraction tricks. In these tricks, you are not going to use your fingers for calculating the sums. Let's start. I am Kittu. This is my home. You can see in this picture, and this is Kittu and this is Kittu's home. Isn't it huge? It has 100 rooms. Help me in painting some of the rooms. Now you can see here the number starts from 1 and it ends on 100. That means there are how many rooms? There are total 100 rooms. And Kittu wants to paint some of the rooms and we need to help him. So let's read. I start from room 2. So Kittu had started from room 2. I add 10 to 2. So tell me, if we add 10 to 2, the answer will be 12. Yes. To reach room 12 and paint it, to add 10 to 2. So this question I will explain you on the number line. So let's see. Kittu started his jump from 2. Okay, and how many steps he has taken? He has taken 10 jumps to move or to reach the 12th room. Okay, so our jump is on 12. So we need to find out how much or how many jumps he had taken. So let's see from counting 2 to 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So from 2 to 12, how many jumps he had taken? He had taken 10 jumps. The second method is solving how to calculate easily. So simply we need to subtract 2 from 12. So 2 minus 2, 0 and 1 as it is. So directly we conclude how many jumps he had taken. He had taken 10 jumps or 10 steps. Now let's read forward. To add 10 to 2, we can go all the way to the right to 10. Then up to 11 and one step right to 12. This is one way to go from 2 to 12. Is there a shortcut? Of course. Follow me. We can jump up one row. So here they had solved one easy method, that he jumped on 2 to 3, 3 to 4, 4 to 5 till 12. Okay, to finding out how many jumps he had taken. So a jump from 2 to 12 is like taking dash steps. So how many steps he had taken? He had taken 10 steps. Now on second page, now try one jump up from 14. So 14 plus 10 equals to 24. Color this room. So how will get this 24? Simply we can see in this picture what it has been written, one jump up from 14. So in this picture 14 is here, okay, and jump up from 14. Up means upward, so the jump reach on 24. But how many steps? For that we need to find out how many jumps it has been taken. So simply we need to subtract these two numbers. So 24 minus 14. 4 minus 4, 0. 2 minus 1, 1. So how many steps he has taken? He jumped 10 steps to reach 24. Okay, or we can calculate as we can jump one by one on these rooms, like we need to reach till 24. So let's see, 14 to 15, 1 2 3 4 5 6. After 20, 21, 7 8 9 and 10. So from 14 to 24, 10 jumps has been taken. So we need to color the room 24 by yellow in color. Now next question, how will I go from 22 to 41? Jump from 22 to 42. Let's see in the picture. So we need to find out jump from 22. So where is 22? First find it out. 22 is here and we need to reach on 41. Okay, so in this we just need to subtract 22 from 41, but the calculation must be tricky. So simply what we had to do is we just need to first add 22 plus 10, it will come 32. Okay, then again 32 plus 10, it will come 42. Okay, but we need to reach on 41 and we reach here on 42. So simply we need to subtract 1. Okay, so 42 2 minus 1, 1 and 4 as it is. So it will come 41. So how will calculate the jumps? Let's see this sum again. So first what we have to do is our jump starts from 22. Okay, first add 10. It will come 32. Now from 32 plus 10, it will come 42. Okay, now we need to reach on room 41, but we get 42. Now we need to subtract 1 from 42, so we'll get 41. So 42 minus 1 will give you 41. Now we need to calculate the jumps we had taken here. So 10 plus 10, 20, and we had minus here 1. So 20 minus 1 will give you 19. So from 22 to 41, how many jumps he had taken? He had taken 19 steps. Okay. Or the other simple method is 20 room number 22 plus we directly add 20 jumps. So it will come 42. Okay, but we need to reach on 41. So 42 minus 1 will give you 41. So our jump is 20 and this minus 1. So 20 minus 1 will give you 19. So with this easy method we can calculate the jump. So you can see here the answer is 19. How many steps did I go in all? So total 19 jumps. Let's see the next question. You could also go this way. From 22, take one step left to 21, then 2 jumps up to 41. So here what they had done, just see here, same questions but in other way. First of all, he just subtracted 1 from 22, so it will come 21, and we need to reach on 41. So the difference is of 20. So after that 21 plus 20 equals to 40. So similarly minus 1 and plus 20. So 20 minus 1, 19. So with the help of both the methods you can conclude that how many jumps we need to take to reach room 41. We need to take 19 jumps.